Welcome, viewer, to another episode of Let's Play Pool of Radiance. On today's episode, we are going to head into the West Wilderness. Oh, fear and trembling is not the best place to be. So let's just save our game to begin, and let us see what we can't see. Oh, we've gotten fair distance. The reason for fear and trembling, oh, by the way, if you just saw a message, it's because Professor Kill finally went up to 17 Constitution. He gained a point of Constitution. That was from the manual bodily health. If you play this game and you use that, and you freak out because you don't get a point, as I looked it up on the web to try to figure out what's going on with that, it appears it takes some time, and this is confirmation that it does indeed take time, but it does happen. So let's keep going north here. Off in the distance, you see a large dragon flying through the air. As you watch, he swoops down behind a mountain and disappears. Okay. As you hike through the mountains, and who doesn't like a lovely hike, a large dragon flies above you. It circles, then swoops down and lands in front of a cave. It disappears into the cave, let's just say. What will you do? Let us enter the cave. You enter the cave. As you are entering the cave, a magic mouth appears on one of the walls. In a booming... Why do we need a magic mouth, too? In a booming voice, it says, "Who enters the home of Diogenes? Speak now and declare your intent." State name and intent. What will you say is your reason for being here? Let's pledge our party to the dragon's service, because, well, we don't want to be fighting him. As you will see, he's a silver dragon. Silver dragons in Dungeons & Dragons, and you can correct me on this if I'm wrong, but I believe they tend to be good dragons. So you don't want to mess with them, because they might be your allies. Unless you're just too weak for their notice. You hear a great flapping sound. A strong whoosh of air comes down upon the adventurers. A large silver dragon stands before you. In a booming voice, it says, "I accept your pledge. For your first duty, I command you to recover a powerful magical bottle from a kobold settlement in the hills far to the east. Then, return to me, and I shall give you another task." If I could just do a James Earl Jones voice, I think that would be perfect, but I'm not that good. Mostly because my vocal range will not allow that sort of thing. Let's parlay with them, with her. Abusive. You convince them that combat is not necessary, and you go on your way. How lovely. Thank goodness for the person with 17 charisma. Group of wild boars. In this case, I don't know how you parlay with boars. You don't. That's the answer. Well, they have a lot of HP, not much AC. I bet they hit like boars. I bet they hit hard. The problem with wilderness fights is it's a little harder to protect your mages, so you just hope that there's not too many of them. Looks like there's... how many? 6? Can I count? 5. That's fine. So that should be manageable. Let's just guard here. There are 6. 7? There's a lot. I don't like that very much. Might be a good idea to just throw a fireball their way. I can always memorize it back when I get to town. I don't have anything worthwhile. Let's just move over here. This guy's probably guarding, so I'm just gonna guard here. Which movement do I got? Let's see if I can cast a fireball. Oh, very nice. Hope I have enough range. This is going to be beautiful. I love it. Bam, 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 bam. Almost just 1 point of damage away from killing them utterly. So let's finish off the job if we can. Don't want to move our mortars too close there. Oh, I guess there's always that. I'm gonna move over here and guard. This should take care of the rest of them and hit that other one that didn't get hit. Dead, dead, dead. Oh, not that one. He's not dead. I think he started running. Just guard with him. There, he's dead. You can rest in the wilderness. It's possible to be able to do. Obviously, there's not going to be any treasure there. Well, let's give it a try. I'm sort of afraid of what may happen. But I could definitely use those fireball spells. So, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Yeah. Who doesn't like a good fireball spell? This is the problem with the wilderness, like... And that fight, believe me, was not what I'm afraid of. Like, you can run into Thrykeen, giant snakes. I don't particularly like that. Parlay, not going to do any good. This is what I was hoping would not happen, because not that I'm scared of them, it's just a waste of my time. And these guys have much better AC. I'm sure they can poison you. I don't have anything for that, so I would have to go to the temple. Hopefully I get back to town in time. Let's see if we can run. Where's the closest exit? That's not going to work. That's pointless. Let's see. No, I don't want to check my ally. What do I have? Prayer? Let's do that. This delay. That did a lot of good. I wish I had Bless, but I generally don't bring it with me because it tends to be worthless, so... That's nice. Let's guard for now. They have quite the movement range. Of course they do, because they're going to be annoying. Let's guard with him as well. Anything that would be useful? I wish I had Magic Missile now. This is the problem with loading up on all one kind of spell and, you know. Stinking Cloud might work, but that's such a short range, it's going to have to wait until they're right next to me. So, I don't think they're going to be smart enough to, what was the point of prayer anyway? I don't know. All my spells are geared towards fighting, humanoid monsters. Because that's most of what you find in a, it's most of what you find in New Phlan. Oh, good, he didn't hit anybody, so I could cast a Stinking Cloud now, but depending on how the turns will work out, I shouldn't need anything like that. I can just kill him now. There we go. Much ado about nothing. Not very much XP. Actually, not the hardest fight when you get down to it. Alright, we should just be able to go this way. Take the boat back. Take boat. As opposed to boat. I like how the thing changes. You can't always know what button you're supposed to press. And by like, I mean don't like. I don't like it. So let's go to the east. Who will pay? Professor Kill. Professor Kill! I don't know what that's about. Gotta amuse yourself somehow. You're playing an old school game. Oh. So I wasn't paying attention. I just took the boat right back. I'm more upset about the time wasted than anything else. I don't care about the money. 1 platinum is like... You know, you remember how much I sweated about 1 platinum to rest in the beginning of the game? And it is a big deal when you start, but... let's see, where are we at? I need to be at... Let me think. Okay, I know where I need to be at, so let's just save here, and... What? Parlay? Let's try... I don't know. Abusive? Oh, that's... How nice. That would have been really bad. Well, not like really, really bad, but would have been bad. So you can't move diagonal here, because diagonal just scrolls through your inventory. Let's see here. Oh, with the excessive saving. And I know it seems chicken, but the thing is, none of these fights are worthwhile, and they're all like, you see the usefulness of having somebody who has buttloads of like Let me think. So, here's the thing. Should be around here somewhere. Should be around here or something. Okay, a screaming army of kobolds text. Maybe I think I might be where I need to go. We're going to the Kobold Caves. This guy should be able to arch. Which I really wanted to. I could throw a fireball, but you gotta save that stuff.